Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, My Crypto Teacher. My name is Ida and I am your crypto teacher. Today I'm going to give you crypto news you can use in under 10 minutes. I'm going to talk about Solana and the repeated outages. I'm going to talk about Fidelity Financial Services increasing their staffing and also increasing their digital assets division, and which crypto they're going to be offering to their institutional investors. I'm going to share some information from Mark Cuban, the billionaire from Shark Tank, some words of wisdom that he gives comparing the .com era and crypto. And I'm also going to give you all my opinion on Terra Luna and what I'm doing with Terra Luna. And also one other thing, Coinbase is no longer the #2 largest centralized crypto exchange. I'm going to tell you who they were replaced by. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. My name is Ida. I bring you crypto news at least a few times a week. If you haven't already, go ahead and click on like, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Also, accumulate, because that's what I'm doing. I know the market is down. This is a great time to reassess your portfolio, increase your education about the different crypto projects, and make decisions concerning your investments. I am not an investment advisor, but I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. So I'm going to get started with the first thing, Solana. Let's talk about Solana. Solana's having problems, okay? Solana has had outages at least 5 or 6 times this year alone, 2021. I'm going to take a quick look. Look at this chart on Solana. I'm just going to take a quick look. Solana is down. They're number 9. And just so you all know, because I own Solana, it's $38 today. The all-time high was $259. $259. Some people bought it $259. I bought it at around $170. I sold a lot of it, and then I bought back in at about $100. So I'm not a happy camper. Solana to me is unreliable. They want to be competitors of Ethereum. They promote themselves as a high-performance blockchain meant to compete with Ethereum. You all tell me in the comments. Do they seem high-performance? In my opinion, no. I rarely jump off the boat, but I'm having to really consider how I feel about Solana. They are in beta. They're not a completed blockchain. So I'm just going to look at my portfolio, and I'm thinking I am going to sell my Solana, let it go down as far as it's going to go down, and then maybe I'll get back in when there's some more stability. So to me, it's not reliable. I'm not liking it. All right, let's go on to FTX and Coinbase. Coinbase, which has astronomical fees, but they are extremely easy to move your money from the blockchain to your bank account. So I guess you have to pay for convenience. They're very intuitive, very easy to use, but they don't have all the cryptos available that I like to purchase on their exchange. That's why I use Binance US, Crypto.com, Atomic Wallet, and some other things. Okay, so let me go back. So back to, so FTX, which is owned by Sam Bankman-Fried, they have actually surpassed Crypto.com. Yes, they have. Okay. I'll link the article in the ad. So let's move along. Let's move along to Fidelity Financial Services. So Fidelity Financial Services, this is big, guys, because even in this down market, what you can see is that the big boys are setting themselves up so that they can purchase crypto. So Fidelity, asset management titan Fidelity, to offer Ethereum trading and custody services. So basically, they are reportedly preparing to expand their crypto assets division, which is focused on appealing to institutional investors. Institutional investors, guys, are going to bring trillions into the market. In a new report, they said that they are going to double their roster of crypto assets beyond that just of Bitcoin. They're going to include the leading smart contract platform, Ethereum, which is huge because that's just adoption. And when this all takes off, probably early next year, these cryptos are going to go up, okay? Fidelity also has plans to bring 110 tech workers into the mix, as well as fill 100 customer service positions to facilitate and accommodate the subsidiary's future growth. So it's all about growth. They expect crypto and digital assets, that industry is going to grow. That's why we're early. This is why I am accumulate, because it's great prices. All right, so that's Fidelity, and that's great news, guys. And remember, I am going to link all of these articles in the description so you can read them on your own. Let's take a look at Mark Cuban, the billionaire, what he says. Mark Cuban compares the hype and doubts around crypto to the internet's early days and predicts a downturn will highlight the best opportunities in the space. Accumulate. The best opportunities are now during the downturn, okay? And basically, what Cuban said, people dismiss the internet just like they're dismissing crypto. He tweeted that out. And he said the naysayers failed to grasp the revolutionary potential of network computing. Guys, a lot of people missed out on the internet riches, okay? We don't have to miss out on the crypto riches. This is very, very affordable. That's why I'm accumulating great projects. So he drew a parallel between dot-com fever of 2 decades ago and crypto fervor today. He said an industry downturn will temper the rampant promotion and speculation, which we need to get rid of the trashy. There's over 15,000 cryptos. The trash needs to go. So the real projects that really bring value to the world will be able to rise to the top. He said it will help decentralized finance, DeFi, smart contracts, and other genuine opportunities stand out from the crowd. It sure will. All right. He argued in another tweet, just like in the dot-com era, the greatest value of a new technology lies in applications that solve problems, blockchain, serves consumers, blockchain, boosts profits and productivity, blockchain. That's what the right blockchain projects do, okay? All right, so there you go. That's what Mark Cuban says. Now, one other thing I want to take a look at, Terra Luna. I never purchased any Terra Luna, and I'm glad. I learned my lesson. I'll tell you all a quick story. When Solana ran up, I got in really late. I started buying it about 170, 175. And I even bought some at about 200 because it was the shiny new kid on the block. I learned my lesson. I sold out the first time at about 170. I had a small loss, and then I bought back in at about 100. And now it's down to 39 bucks. So I'm not saying that Solana is another Terra. All I'm saying is that I don't have the conviction that I like to have in Solana that I have in my other crypto projects. So that's all I'm saying. And so look at Terra. Terra went from $119 in a span of 60 days to under 1 cent. It collapsed. Now, I don't think it was a Ponzi scheme or anything like that. I think it was like any business. You know how businesses go into business and they don't make it. They collapse because of poor management, do kwon. People don't know what they're doing. So that's what happened. And that can happen to any business. So what happened to Terra Luna? It happened to any business. But then they threw good money after bad. They created a new token, did an airdrop, and it's just crazy. For me, for you people, if I were to own Terra Luna, I would cut my losses. Sometimes you got to cut your losses. You know, now who am I to talk? Because I've been riding Chainlink all the way down, and but I just think Chainlink has a better use case, and so that I've been holding on to it. But I've rolled all the way down with Chainlink. But a project like Terra Luna, there's too many other good projects that do what Terra Luna was supposed to do, and they do it better. You don't have to own Terra Luna. Chainlink is in a class by itself. That's why I kind of stick around and stick with it. But Terra Luna, I would just, if I had owned it, I would just cut my losses at this time. Cut your losses. Sometimes in investment, you got to know when to say when. And with Terra Luna, People need to get over it. You got to, know when to hold, know when to fold. So anyway, there you go. There's crypto news you can use in under 10 minutes. My name is Ida. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share and accumulate. Share and accumulate. Until next time, thanks for watching.